this is the perfect time to move out to LA. And then when I got here, I kind of got into the partying scene, got into the Sunset Strip, and worked at Saddle Ranch, did that whole game, and just lost sight of why I was here. And then I decided to go all spiritual and vegan, like most Californians eventually do some point, and wrote a book, and then wrote the book into a screenplay, and then I remembered, oh, I forgot I wanted to be an actress. So just about a month ago, I quit my job and went acting full force. So I could say I've been doing it for 10 years, but like 100% a month and a half.
Right now, my biggest concern is probably having the money to make it all happen and have it at least come close to meeting the standard that I have for myself and for this project in my head.
All right. You'll be reading with a bond.
Fine.
Yeah.
The top of page 5. You can start.
Veronica!
Hey, Doug.
Hey, you did pretty great tonight.
Don't I always?
Come with me. I just wanted to tell you how glad I am that you joined the team. You're bringing quite a few more customers too, aren't you? So, you mind giving me a taste of what you're getting back here?
Of course.
I'm celebrating, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my cunt wife finally left me.
I'm gonna try to get as creepy as I can get here
All
for you.
right, bring it on.
I think I can get a taste of what they get back here.
Of course.
Oh, God, she's so hot. You know? I'm celebrating.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. My bitch wife finally left me.
You mind giving me a taste of what they're getting back here?
Of course.
You know I'm celebrating tonight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's my wife. She finally left me. Are you ever blonde, by the way?
So you remind me of this blonde I knew once.
You remind me of a blonde girl I once knew.
You remind me of a blonde I once knew.
You remind me of a blonde that I knew once.
You remind me of a blonde I once knew.
All right. Woo!
Hold on, I have to give you props.
I am so uncomfortable.
In a good way, in a good way.
Yeah, I was kind of expecting like to sit down and then, you know, but it's
No, but hey, you got our attention. That was good. I mean,
Definitely. I've got to ask, the hair. He reminds me of like a Kevin Hill on coke.
I told you.
Right?
I kept looking at his fat one.
I know.
Was it out?
It was like.
I do not understand why you put yourself through this.
I do not understand why you put yourself up through this.
Please don't start right now.
It's only a matter of time before he start treating you like shit too.
Look, you don't know shit, okay? I have my reasons. Mind your business, and I'll take care of mine.
You don't have to be here. You could go back to that school. You're better than this. We all know that.
I'll see what I can do.
Crystal, what the fuck are you doing? Get your fat ass on stage. Just give me a sec. I'm in the middle of something. Veronica, how you doing, doll?
Great. Always good to see you.
How do you feel about attire? It could get a little skimpy. You'll still be covered.
I'd rather not actually be topless, but I'm happy to be in lingerie or have my hands over my breasts.
Okay. So anything like covering.
So as long as you're not seeing the nips.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm cool with it. Totally cool.
All right. And she's got the sweetness to her.
Yeah.
And
I mean, she's not talking, thank God, because Lord help me. It's such a lie.
I know, that's a shame, isn't it?
Doesn't it? I was like, what happened? Maybe I can give her proactive. because
Oh,
she was
really?
like, it's okay. I mean, she was good, but like, lie.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, right now, just based on appearance, she's probably my favorite. Solely because she has blonde hair. And because she looks the part. Like, she
Okay.
looks like a dancer.
you know what she reminds me of? Like Hermione.
She was so sweet.
She was, but no.
She was a really cute
She's like
girl.
too bubbly. She's like, hi, hi. I was like, calm down. But she was cute.
But that's kind of what the Natalie character is meant to be. So it kind of works.
Yeah.
No, you go to see her. She's a lot
no.
about our age. You know, like I like the second
She looks older?
29.
Yes. She
Okay.
looks.
Remember
She
the-
legit looks like a stripper, like old stripper.
Okay.
No, she looks like she's 36,
Call her
trying to
back.
be 17. Like, she's
Okay.
So that's
I'm down for that. That's cool. And what I like about her being a little bit older is because not only does she
Sadder.
have, well, and she has the threat of losing her youth.
What? You know
I
what?
should back up there.
You don't give me what I want. I'm just gonna take it. Fucking cock tease.
God, I felt like I had to like ask if you're okay after that. That was fantastic.
No, he's good because like good actors that know how to do stunts, they just put some pressure.
Yeah.
They don't actually like strangle.
I feel like my biggest hurdle now and also my biggest fear is getting everyone on the same page before we start shooting.
Yeah, it's a slide back and so it's like back. Yeah.
So getting all the actors rehearsed and comfortable with what they're expected to perform, as well as all the crew. And maybe if we put a little more emphasis on lyrical aspects of it.
Okay.
Like a little more flowing, a little more drawn out so they can kind of take their time. It looks great. I love what you have to offer, but I feel like it might be a little bit too much. This is purely a dream in your head of having your sister with you doing this dance and you're both just dancing from the heart. It just comes naturally.
Okay. So they're so connected that they just
Exactly.
do the same
It just happens.
I was raised to respect women, and the minute we do this, I'm turned to complete pig. So, just to give you a heads up. All right.
Thank you for
I gotta say that.
Oh, I figured.
I'm not really a stripper.
Crystal, what the fuck are you doing? Get your fat ass out here.
Crystal flirts to cool him off.
Just give me a sec. I'm in the middle of something.
I mean, you saw I changed some of the lines there, but I mean, obviously,
Yeah, that's
when you
okay.
wrote it, so respect to you if you want to.
No, I mean, by all means, I want you guys to be able to own these characters.
I didn't feel he was enough of a pig. My favorite line is really when I tell her, get your fat ass out here, because I
Yeah.
just totally.
Yeah.
I just want to degrade. That's
Yeah.
that's how I think about him.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I beat her and rape her.
Mm-hmm.
And she comes along just because she's got that sick thing with me.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's a threesome, who knows? We're gonna party, we're gonna drink, we're gonna do coke, whatever we do.
You kind of indicated that, like, you were warning us, like, I am going to
Yeah.
become a scumbag. Go with it. Like, if you
Oh, yeah,
feel
no,
like
definitely.
smacking the ass
Oh, no,
or
no,
grabbing,
that's-
like, that's
yeah.
what the character is.
Yeah, that shooting the rape scenes was pretty intense. I mean, I'd never done it. I'd done it once before, but it was not quite.
It's my first one
it's
directing,
not.
so it'll be an experience for all of us.
All the guys that do the rape scenes are like the nicest guys.
It's
on
true.
earth.
It's
So
true.
if I put in I put in a call to this friend of mine who has tons of guns.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Thank
Not-
you.
But it's a real gun.
Next time I see you, you better be shoving dollars in that thong. You got me?
I don't know why you put yourself through this.
I really like the transitions that you make between the girls, and I love how you kind of lead him to her. The next one is the private room, yes? I should know this, I wrote it. Yeah. Okay, so this one could be a little tricky.
Okay.
Just because you're like getting all up in his girl.
Yeah.
With that.
The booty.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right, so last call.
Veronica.
Hey, Doug.
Baby, you did great tonight, sweetie.
Don't I always?
And her leg is gonna be up there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I thought, I mean, it's really gross, but that's where I thought the sniff might work better than at any other point. The leg is here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of thinking of, you know, because I'm gonna try to reach in, and as I'm reaching, it's just gonna be like, if you're dancing in front of me, and I start doing this,
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you this way.
Yeah.
The top part of your pocket, move it back. There you go, and then.
There you
Does
go.
that look? What if I do that?
Yeah, perfect.
And then do.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's going great. Jess is a really good director. She gives clear directions. I like the people that I'm working with, so I think it'll be a really good project.
You're almost like dangling in front of her.
Yeah.
Like all of it, the whole package. Like you just fucked him, he's mine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you recognize this shit?
Yeah.
What, bitch? What are you gonna do?
I've also been doing pole classes to prep for the pole dancing stuff that's going to be throughout it. And we have dance rehearsals and just getting into that character and just feeling her out and understanding where she's coming from and why she's reacting in certain ways because of her background and what's happened to her sister, and just giving this character the most truthful reactions as possible.
Don't be stupid, because then the audience doesn't know what I'm going to say until the last sister, and then it's the picture.
Yeah.
I think the way you wrote it was.
Yeah, I agree. So maybe like simultaneously.
Okay.
There's a lot of different levels to it, and that's always kind of cool. You know, the characters, you know, kind of change. Even it's a short film, but they do change in the sense that, you know, when you first see me, I'm just, you know, there's that real pig, scumbag kind of guy. And then there's like a little sweeter side of me whenever I see Veronica, you know, because I want her, but at the same time, you know, I have to, it's like I'm playing with her, but I really do want her. I wore this when I was a pedophile. For some reason, the pedophile
really?
wore a hat.
Huh.
It just
There
seemed
you go.
appropriate for me, but it's up to you,
No,
obviously.
I didn't even think about hats. Can you take it off for a second?
And again, even if you don't use it, I might bring it just to kind of,
Okay.
maybe it's laying on, I don't know.
Bring it for character?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just
no,
for
totally.
for me.
I don't think while we're shooting we'll use
Okay.
the hat. It really is so crazy to see something that literally just started as a thought, just an idea, and then track it all the way to like actually manifesting as a film. This is gonna go out to festivals and stuff. This is gonna like, gonna spread this shit out.
Because it's good enough.
Yeah. When I read
Thank
the
you,
script
yeah.
immediately, I was like, this is festival worthy.
Yeah.
This is like, this is something I want to be a part
Yeah.
of.
Awesome. I have faith it's all gonna work out and everything. I'm trying to not get too caught up in all the dollar signs and everything like that because of how important this is to me, and even if, you know, the bank account suffers because of it, it's worth it to me.
You smoked all your cigarettes? How many people are in the group today?
Probably like 10.
Yeah.
10-ish, maybe 15. But on set, there's only like 4 of us, so.
Yeah.
You know, we're just
There's
going,
like 2 of us doing lights.
we're going wild and out. I'm super stoked with like the whole thing.
I'm looking forward to the rap party.
The rap party for sure will be the best part. Everyone on set's really cool.
Are you guys nervous about anything?
No, I think they had a lot of good pre-production. Yeah, we don't get nervous either. Because I mean, we got it under control. We're prepared for anything.
Yeah, that's
any
kind of
which
people
way
we are.
life comes at us, we can just like knock it out. It's gonna be a really good story. Everyone should be stoked.
Everyone should really look forward to it.
They should. I know they are already, even though they don't know about it. They're already.
I was gonna
they're
text
already
everybody
excited
about it.
I was gonna text them too.
That's why I was on the phone.
And the girl that played the victim, very interesting. Everybody has their different techniques, and she didn't really want to interact with myself or the guy who plays her guy that rapes her. So I thought that was an interesting choice. So I hadn't really had any small talk with her before I sliced her throat. Sometimes, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad when the most intense scene is the first shot. I wish I had, more time and blah, 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 but, that's the way of it.
We kind of got the worst of it over with, more or less, with just as far as content goes, Rape scenes and murder scenes are never easy to shoot.
You know this is scene 9?
No.
Okay, this is 9.
No. We're still in the same scene.
What? What are we doing on this one?
This is sinister. This is the last
Son of a bitch.
scene, Corey.
My apologies, I'm an idiot.
You guys are the camera people. Like, you gotta tell me when I'm crazy. You're crazy. Am I more like...
I'm gonna go grab our...
I don't know. What?
Alright.
It's like an emotion.
Cool. And you can see that there is nowhere in the room in which you are not seen in at least one of the mirrors. There's no way to not be in the mirror. So that's our problem. And action.
She's stressed.
I don't know what you're talking about. How much longer? And action! Oh, fuck, cut! We're doing the best that we can. Everybody's still busting ass and doing a great job. It's just, I think everybody's getting a little tired, just myself included, clearly. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get what we need. It's gonna be awesome, and I'm excited despite how I look. I didn't get quite as many extras as I had hoped, so I'm gonna have to make a little adjustments there. I found out I get bullet wounds, and I'm really excited about it.
That's kind of cool. Are they gonna do like blood blowing out of his head?
No, it's not gonna get that gnarly.
That's good. I have another question. Have you noticed that that bull has like tap coming out of his penile area?
So, this is the gun that she's gonna use to kill this man.
This man. Hello. Say hello, David.
Headshot. How you doing?
But feel it. It's much too heavy to fit in a garden.
It's heavy as fuck, man.
So, what I'm doing is I'm crafting the same exact gun out of foam. It's the foam. I carved it.
You carved it with what?
With foam and
Can you show us the foam one more time?
Actually, these are the ingredients.
You're amazing.
That's incredible, man.
I love you. That is so badass.
The left one, yes.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want you to figure
What happened? You're sick?
Yeah, 3 days of no sleep. That's what I'll do.
running on very little sleep.
That's,
yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you dare put that in, Dylan. I'm blocking murder.
Put that in. Put everything in.
Yeah, sure.
Don't push you back right now. Just go and shoot that individually.
I have to move on. I appreciate your input. You're probably right.
Okay.
Woo! Shawty! Dropping that thing, bro. That ass. Woo! Shake that ass. Oh, thank you. Monkey! Monkey! Ah! Damn. $400.
You guys are wrapped.
Oh!
I'm sad to see it come to an end. But it's good. I'm really excited to get post-production and start cutting this thing together and make a real movie.